welcome back. It's time to continue on.
By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this sky pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Yes. What's that you say now? Maybe I wet my blade on you before I kill that bear. That's enough, madame.
Oh shit, here comes Gavron.
Judge? The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot at any rate. What can I do here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook grace for his more talented servants. However, those who do not show respect will receive none in kind. Your Honor, you travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct?
Well, this is a short one.
We're ready to begin our interrogation.
Wait, what? Did they just say interrogation? Hold on. Did I just hear incorrectly? Did they just say interrogation of the captain?
The magic finding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talent.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us. How come you bring this right wrong? You don't trust her. Sierra's nose is a sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Well, that just signifies one thing. Bosch is still alive. And if anything, before I call myself running off.
Look. The prison repository of listed relics and raiment. So, things are in here? That's what I said.
Well, let's just immediately get out of here. Because, honestly, you don't need anything else in there. After that, cutscene, you'll get your weapons and items back, and also you'll get a map to Nalbina. So that's pretty much all you need there. Because let's face it, that will... Sorry about that. My video freaking my camera ran out of batteries during the last LP. So with that said, we can go on ahead and continue. Like I was saying before, the camera rudely interrupted me. You see that chest right there? Those two? Don't get them. Anyway, I'll save so I'll have some MP to work with. And we can go on ahead. Going to the Nalbina dungeon a little bit further from the confiscatory. Oh, and there's no going back once you enter here.
There are more turnkeys and cutpurses down here. I've had my fill of change. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
Tread lightly? Who the hell do you think I am? I'm gonna kill some Imperial swordsmen for money. Oh, and I think I need a lever on right about now. Well, you can get any treasure chest in here. It's the confiscatory you can't get to. And those knot of rust, I don't think they're worth anything. So basically, the basic rule of RPGs is simple. You run away from a battle, you're not going to get any experience points. But also, here's a little thing you need to know. Unless it's Final Fantasy XIII, running, well, you're not going to get anything unless it's Final Fantasy XIII. Quite frankly, that game is hard, and running would be your best option, considering you don't get much experience points due to the limiting level abilities they have there anyway. So with all the guards killed, let's continue on with the story. And for those of you who don't recognize that chant, play Final Fantasy XII, 10-2, and there's a character named Trema. He would say something similar to that when he's about to cast Ultima. Before we do, I think we have more stragglers, so we might as well kill those guys before we go. And a treasure chest or two. Oh, and chains are fun. Cause look, I'm fully healed. Let's go on to the door. And continue the story. It's Basch! Who's been hanging up there for 2 years, but it's Basch nonetheless.
You have grown very thin, Basch. Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live. Why? The silence on door. How many times must I say it? Is that all? Why not ask Fate himself? Is he not one of your masters? We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's been brought from Nalbina, a woman, Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a fallen kingdom. Better than throwing it away. Throwing it away. And you threw away our homeland.
That's also mentioned in the manga, by the way.
Who's there? Missed the place.
The mist is swirling through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're voluntary. Please, you must get me out. It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be kingslayers. I did not kill him. Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it. Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
You killed my brother! You killed my brother! You killed my brother!
No. You said about Dalmasca. Everything that's happened is because of you. Everyone that's died. Every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother. The gods were here.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky.
Damn. By the way, that joke I just mentioned was also Final Fantasy XII abridged. Can't help it. You killed my brother! You killed my brother! Oh.
Spare us your cruelties. Yeah, but he's a traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go. You're taking him with us? We could use another sword arm. And you have it.
Oh god, another guest character. This time it's Basch. And we're in Barheim Passage. By the way, we're going to be revisiting this place yet again. But until then, let's end the video right here. This is RV Man 95. See you in the next part.